the fact that this white man had the audacity to say that the British people weren't immigrants when they came to Australia. This is our land.
It is our land, though. We created Australia. We are Australians. That continent is...
So instead of replying to my videos, you decided to stitch her. Wow, what a coward. Is that why you went to America as well? You ran away? Anyways, what you said is actually factually incorrect. By definition, an immigrant is someone who moves and settles in a land that is not their place of origin. The British arrived in 1788 and did exactly that. So by your own logic, anyone whose ancestors didn't originate in Australia is an immigrant. That includes you. But let's be real. Immigrant is the polite term. The most accurate word is colonizer, because colonization acknowledged that the land was already occupied. Europeans didn't just move here. They stole this land by force. This is why we say Australia was colonized, because it was. So, no, this isn't white people's land. And as much as you try to erase that truth, the High Court of Australia said otherwise in the 1992 Marber case. Native title is law. If you hate that, you don't just hate history, you hate Australian law. So maybe you're the one who hates Australia and should leave. Oh wait, you already did. You ran off to America to be Charlie Kirk's sidekick. A true Aussie doesn't divide people by the color of their skin, but by the character of their heart. And if race equals ownership, then Aboriginal people still own the entire continent, because they never gave it up in the first place. And let's not forget, if it weren't for Tupai, the brown-eyed Tahitian navigator, Captain Cook would have gotten eaten by the Maori. Your founding moment only happened thanks to a Polynesian man. Australia was not built just by white people alone, but it was also built on the backs of black and brown people, from the Pacific Islanders and Aboriginal Australians forced into cane-field slavery to Indigenous soldiers who fought in world wars and were denied re-entry into their own country, to the children stolen in the stolen generations living on stolen land, and to this day, Indigenous people are still treated like second-class citizens in their own country. You love to say white Christians founded Australia, but you failed to mention that Jesus wasn't white. You also failed to mention every major religion, the alphabet, the numerical system the Australian people love to use, even today. They were all invented by brown-eyed people. So before you go preaching supremacy from your white horse, claiming that white people founded Australia, remember the truth. Unless you're Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander, we are all immigrants here. There's only one race, the human race. And until Australians embrace that, we will never have peace as long as racists like this are given a platform to speak. So the next time you want to claim white people built Australia, it was built by immigrants from all over the world. But most importantly, this land always was and always will be Aboriginal land. And if you don't like it, leave. Or just stay in America.